Hello students, we will continue with the same chapter, Heredity and Evolution, and I will discuss with you Dihybrid Cross. So I have already discussed till F1 generation in the offline class, but again I will discuss with you. Now, if this is parental plant P1, this is another plant P2, okay? Now what will happen here? This is RR YY into RR YY. Let us see. Now here, this RR is the shape of the pea pod and this is the color of the pea pod. So you can see it's written with capital letters. This is also written with capital letters, means these are the dominant genes, and R means round shape. Capital R here is the round shape and yellow color. So round shape and yellow color are the dominant traits, and in this pea plant the color of the pod is green and the shape is wrinkled. So wrinkled shape is denoted by small r and green color is denoted by small y. Okay, so this you can say is a genotype, and phenotype is round and yellow. Here it's wrinkled and green. So just as I did for the monohybrid cross, let us consider this homologous chromosome pair 1. So I told you what are homologous chromosomes. The chromosomes where the loci of the gene controlling a particular trait is same. Okay, so if this is RR, that is this is controlling the trait shape, and here both the chromosome, you know, if in the chromosomes are arranged in a homologous pair, and in a homologous pair one chromosome is maternal, another one is paternal, or one is contributed by one parent, another one is contributed by another parent. Okay, and this is color of the pod, that is yellow. Here this is RR, this is Y and Y. Understood? Now gametes formed. Gametes formed here is RY, comma RY. Gamete form here is RY, RY. This also I have explained you how the gametes are formed by the process of meiosis. All this thing I have discussed with you in the offline class. Okay. After completing the syllabus, I will again discuss if you have doubt. Now, what are the F1 progeny? Okay, what are the combinations which are possible? Now, these are the gametes. So, what we will do here? This is RY, RY. Okay, of same parent you have to take the gametes. You can take this also here, but it should be of the same parent. RY, RY. So what we will get? RRYY, 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 RRYY. You know how we have got this thing. So in F1 generation we will get RRYY is to RRYY is to RRYY is to RRYY. Now here the ratio is 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Now if you will see this, you will find that suppose if 4 plants are obtained, all the 4 plants will have a dominant trait. Here all the 4 plants have a round, the shape of the pod is round and the color is yellow. Okay, so just remember, in the monohybrid cross and in the dihybrid cross, the F1 generation has the dominant trait, but it also has the recessive gene. This recessive gene is not expressed in F1 generation, but it is expressed in F2 generation. Now on selfing of these plants, now these plants will grow, they will also produce gametes and they will produce same gametes. So on selfing of F1 plants, we get F2 plants. Now here I can write what are the parents. Parents are here. What are the parents? RR, YY, RR, YY. Means round yellow, and this is the genotype and phenotype, you know. Now this is slightly difficult, please pay attention. Again I will write here, this is homologous pair 1, this is also homologous pair 1. Now here this is RR, this is YY. Okay, and here also same you will get. This is RR, this is YY. Understood? Now here students, what happens, now suppose this is homolog, I will just explain you of one chromosome pair, second one will be same. Now suppose this is homologous pair 1, this is RY and this is RY. Now you know that each chromosome consists of 2 chromatids and both the chromatids are same. So I will take this case, these are the 2 chromatids, let us say, and both the chromatids will have RR like this. This is another chromatid, these are the chromatids of this chromosome. We will get, what we will get? RRYY. Now you will see that the chromatids present on the inner side, they are close to each other, and what happens, the exchange of DNA takes place or the exchange of genes takes place. Means this one will go here, let us say this one will go here. Even this Y can also be exchanged, but you will get the same thing. Okay, now let us see what we will get here. The outer chromatids will remain same, here also RY. This is the inner chromatid. Now in the inner chromatid, what has happened, this gene has come here, so this has become R, but this is capital Y. Now this gene has gone there, so this has become R and this has become small y. Understood? So exchange of material takes place. It can take, if you will do from here, then also same you will get. Now the main important thing is formation of gametes. Okay, now what you do, I told you just put comma. Here this is, what is this? This is one chromosome, this is another chromosome. These are the 2 chromatids, these are the 2 chromatids. Okay, suppose if this one goes up, this one comes down, first division will take place. What is this actually? This is this chromosome, na? This is also this chromosome. Suppose if they go on either side of the nucleus at the poles, and in the middle the division takes place, then on either side we will get this. Then if second division will take place, then it will take place between the chromatids. So these are the gametes which are formed of one parent. So both the parents, same type of gametes will be formed. So I can write here P1 into P2. So gametes formed of P1 will be this, RY, RY. Here also same, RY, RY, RY and RY. Now in the previous generation, this one, okay, that also I will show you. Now we will make the table. So let us make the table. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is RY, small r, capital Y. These gametes we will write here, RY, so what we will get, RR, YY, here RR, YY, RR, YY, RR, small r, YY. This one RR, YY, RR, YY, RR, YY, RR, YY. Here what we will get, RR, YY, RR, YY, RR, small YY, R, here RR, YY, RR, YY. See here how I have made mistake. Now when I make mistake, please tell me. RR, YY. So here what you will get, capital R. Here you will get capital R, small, this one you will get. Okay. So this is, see, I am making mistake. So this is small r, this is small r, small r, capital Y. This is small r, this is small r, both are small r, capital Y, small y. This one if I will take R, YY. If this I will take. Understood. Now we will count the number of plants having both the dominant traits, that is round shape of the pod and yellow color. So this is 1, 2, 3. See, this is round and yellow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plants. Here 9 plants are having both the dominant traits, that is round shape and yellow color. Now we will count the number of plants having round shape but green pod. Means one character is dominant, another one is recessive. Round pod. Now let us see. Here to know nothing. So this is round pod, green shape. Round pod, green shape. 1, 2. Round pod, green shape. So 3 plants are having one character dominant, another recessive. Now we will count the number of plants having wrinkled pod and yellow color. Means another character recessive and the previous one dominant. So this is wrinkled seed, yellow color. 1 wrinkled seed, yellow color. Here again this is wrinkled seed, yellow color. So again we are getting 3 plants. And number of plants having both the recessive traits, this one, that is wrinkled and green. So here in the dihybrid cross the ratio is 9:3:3:1. 9 plants having both the dominant traits like round shape and yellow color. 3 plants having one trait dominant, another one recessive. Let us take the case shape, if round shape and green color, and another 3 plants having the other character dominant and the previous one recessive. So here it is wrinkled pod and yellow color, and one plant having both the recessive traits. So here the ratio is 9:3:3:1. So you can find the ratios also if it is asked. So now last topic is left, that is sex determination. Now you know students that in all the diploid cells of our body, diploid cells mean 2n and haploid means n. So haploid cells, the number of chromosomes are 23, and in the diploid cells the number of chromosomes are 46. So you know gametes, they are formed from the diploid cells which are present in the sex organs. Like in case of males, the diploid cell present in the testes give rise to gametes which are called as sperms, and in case of females, the diploid cells present in the ovary give rise to the gametes which are called as ova, and the number of chromosomes in these ova and sperms which are the gametes are haploid, that is half the number. Okay, now suppose if I am saying you, suppose this is the diploid cell which is present in males. Okay, so here how many chromosomes will be there? There will be 23 pairs. So if this is one pair, like this there is second pair of chromosome, third pair of chromosome. So like this there are 22 pair of chromosomes. This is the homologous chromosome. This is the homologous chromosome. Okay, these are the homologous chromosomes, and these 22 pair of chromosomes are called as autosomes. 22 pair of chromosomes means there are 44 autosomes. Understood? These autosomes will control all the characters. Okay, they have the genes controlling all the characters except the sex of an organism. And if there are 23 pairs of chromosomes in a diploid cell, 23 are contributed by mother and 23 are contributed by father. About this we have already discussed in chapter 8. Okay, now pay attention. 23rd pair of chromosome is a sex chromosome. If this is male, in males it is X and Y. Okay, this is X chromosome, this is Y chromosome. X chromosome is contributed by mother and Y chromosome is contributed by father. Okay, now here the Y chromosome is always shorter than the X chromosome. Understood? Now if we take the case of females, in case of females, the diploid cell which is present in the ovary, okay, also has 22 pairs of 22 pairs of chromosomes which are called as autosomes. If there are 22 pairs, means 44 autosomes plus 23rd pair of, this is 23rd pair of chromosome, which is a sex chromosome, and in females it is X and X. Understood? So here this diploid cells will give rise to the haploid cells. This one diploid cell will give rise to 4 haploid cells, okay, having half the number of chromosomes. And those 4 haploid cells in case of males are called as sperms. Understood? So the sperms will have how many? The sperms will have, you see here, 22 autosome plus X, one sperm. Another sperm will have 22 autosomes plus Y. Now you can see that these are sperms, these are the gametes, so it has half the number of chromosomes, that is 23 chromosomes. See, 22 autosomes plus 1 X chromosome, 23rd. Here in another sperm, 22 autosomes plus Y. Okay, these are the sperms, but you know there are millions of sperms, but all those millions of sperm, they may have this combination. Some may have X chromosome here and some may have Y chromosome, and these 22 autosomes. Okay, about this we have already discussed in monohybrid and dihybrid cross. Understood? So these are the sperms which are formed. Okay, now in meiosis 4 cells are formed, but out of 4 cells, 2 cells will have this combination, 2 cells will have this combinations. So 2 cells are all exactly similar, so we will take 1 cell, and here also 2 cells are exactly similar, so we will take 1 cell. Now in case of females, this is a female, so there will be 22 autosomes plus 1 X chromosome, 22 autosome plus 1 X chromosome. Understood or no? So here also same this thing combination. Okay, so 22 autosomes plus X. Okay, here 4 cells are formed, and all the 4 cells will have same combination. So from the one pole we will take 22 autosomes plus this one, and the pole we will take this. Understood? So these are the gametes. So whatever ovas are formed, all the ovas will have XXXX chromosome, 23rd X chromosome. So here these are the, this is 23 chromosomes, 23 chromosome, that is N, and here also N. These are also 23 chromosomes N and 23 chromosomes N. These are sperms and these are ova. Now fusion takes place. Any the combinations. Okay, what combinations? See here, this is 22 autosomes plus X. This is the sperm, may have this combination, 22 autosomes plus Y, or it may have this combination. Okay, this is the ova. Ova will have same combination, 22 autosomes plus X, 22 autosome plus X. Now students, you know during fertilization, the sperm, it fertilizes, it fuses with the ova. So when this sperm will fuse with the ova, what will happen? Diploid number is restored or no? If this, see here, this is what? This is, these are the sperms and these are the ovas. If this and this sperm, if this sperm will fuse with this ova, a 2-cell structure is formed, and that 2-cell structure will have the chromosomes of male also and female also. So that will have 44 autosomes, the number is restored, plus XX. Now if you do, if see here, if this is 44 autosomes plus XX, then these 44 autosomes are arranged in how many pairs? They are arranged in 22 pairs. 22 double is 44, and this last one is arranged as a 23rd pair. I hope it's clear. So same thing will happen here, 44 autosomes plus XY, here 44 autosomes plus XX, 44 autosomes plus XY. Understood? See here. Okay, and these 44 autosomes in all the case will be arranged in 22 pairs, and 23rd is the sex chromosome. Okay, Now you know here also, see 20, this is a sperm, 22 autosomes are contributed by male parent, and here 22 are contributed by female parent, and they all are arranged in a homologous pair. So here the characters of mother also comes and the characters of father also comes. So what are the combinations? So these are the combinations you can see here. So these are the possible combinations of the progeny. So in this case here a girl is born, okay, the zygote, it gives rise to girl. Here boy is formed and boy, okay, the progeny. So there are 50% chances of girl and 50% chances of boy. So this is all about sex determination. Now it's given here, you can just go through it, it's very important. And with this, evolution portion is not there. With this I finished the syllabus of biology as well as chemistry. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please clarify your doubts during the live session, even in the clarification hour or during your offline classes. But please students, go through the video, practice on your, unless or until you will practice on your own, you will not be able to understand properly, and you also have to manage time. So portion of term 2 is slightly difficult. You need lot of practice. Thank you students.